Hello everyone. In today's class, we are going to discuss average exercise part 2. Okay. So let's see start. Our index is exercise questions and then summarize our today's lecture. Now disclaimer is the images used in our slide deck are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathee@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. Now first see some formula related to average which are used in this deck. Now first formula of average. Average is sum of the given terms upon total number of the terms. Clear? If next formula is if the average of n quantities is equals to x, when a quantity is removed, average become y. So what will be the average become? So then the value of removed quantity is, we can easily calculate directly. Formula will become n into in the bracket x minus y plus y. So we get the value of the removed quantity. Clear? So next formula is formula for calculating average of consecutive n natural number. So the formula will become average of consecutive n natural number is n plus 1 by 2. Now first question is find the average of first 25 multiple of 5. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the question says it find the average of first 25 multiple of 5. So if we calculating the average of multiple of 5, so we can take common 5. So it will become 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus 25. So now we know the formula. Formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. Clear? So when we calculate the average, it will become total. We common 5, we take 5 common, so we can multiplying this number. So it will become 1625. So average will be total sum upon total number, which is 25. When we calculate it, we get the answer 65 is the average of multiple of 5 to first 25 numbers. So A is the correct answer. Next one. If the average of m numbers is n square and that of n number is m square, then the average of m plus n numbers. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now question says that average of m number is n square. So what will be the sum of m numbers will be n square into m. Same way, average of n numbers is m square. So what will be the sum of n numbers will be m square into n. Clear? So what will be the average of m plus n number? So we can write it n square into m plus m square into n upon m plus n. So when we calculate it, we got the value which is m into n, because n plus m and n plus m is cancel out. So it will become m into n. So C is the correct answer. Next one. A, B, C, D and E are 5 consecutive even number. Average of A and E is 46. What is the largest number? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Time's up. Let's see the solution. Now we let the value of A equals to X. So what will be the value of E? It becomes X plus 8 because A and E are both are even number. So the gap between A and E will become 8. So E will be X plus 8. So according to question, X plus 8 by 2 is given 46. So what will be the X? X equals to 42. So what will be the largest number? It will be 42 plus 8, which is 50. C is the correct answer. Next one. The average temperature from Monday to Thursday is 48. And from Tuesday to Friday, the average temperature is 52 degree. If the temperature on Monday is 42 degree, what was it on Friday? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the question says is, what will be the total temperature from Monday to Thursday? We multiplying by 4 with average. 4 into 48 will become 192 degrees Celsius. Temperature on Monday is given is 42. So temperature on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday will be 192 minus 42 it becomes 150 degree Celsius. And it is given that the average of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, which is 52. So multiplying by 4, so total temperature will become 208 degrees Celsius. So what will be the temperature on Friday? We can subtract it. 208 minus 150, it will become 58 degrees Celsius. So temperature on Friday is 58 degrees Celsius. B is the correct answer. Next one. The average salary of 15 person is rupees 5,500. If the salary of one person is added, the average increase to rupees 5,700. What is the salary of this one person? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Time's up. Let's see the solution. Now, according to question, the average salary of 15 person is 5,500. So what will be the total salary of 15 persons? We can multiply it 5,500 multiplying by 15, which becomes 82,500. And if one person is added, the salary increase to 5,700. So when we multiplying 5,700 multiplying by 16, it will become 91,200. So what will be the salary of one person? It will be 91,200 minus 82,500, which is 8,700 is the correct answer. Next one. The average weight of 24 student is 35 kg. If the weight of teacher is added, the average increased by 400 grams. What is the weight of teacher? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Total weight of 24 student is, when we calculate it, we multiplying with average 24 into 35, which is become 840 kg. Total weight after teacher is added, it will become 35.4. So when we multiplying 25 with 35.4, it will become 885 kg. So what will be the weight of teacher? 885 minus 840, which is 45 kg is the correct answer. Next one. The average of 11 numbers is 10.9. If the average of first 6 is 10.5 and the average of last 6 is 11.4, find the middle number or sixth number. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the total of the first 6 number will be 10.5, which is average, multiplying by 6 becomes 63. And total of the last 6 numbers, which is 11.4, is average, multiplying by 6, it becomes 68.4. So the total of all 11 numbers will be, it is also given that multiplying by 11 into 10.9, which is given that in the question. So it becomes 119.9. So the what will be the sixth number? So first we add these two, 6 and 6. So it will become 63 plus 68.4 minus 119.9, which is 11.1. So the middle number will be, or sixth number will be 11.5. C is the correct answer. 10 kg of rice priced at rupees 12 rupees per kg is mixed with 6 kg of rice. 6 kg of rice priced at rupees 16 rupees per kg. Find the average price of whole mixture. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. According to question, the total price of 10 kg rice, it will become 10 into 12, which is 120. Total price of 6 kg rice, which is 6 kg and price is 16. So multiplying it, we get 96. So what will be the average? Total 120 plus 96 upon 16. Total amount is 16 kg. So when we calculate it, we get 13.50 rupees. Clear? Next one. The average of 5 quantities is 6. The average of 3 of them is 4. What is the average of remaining two quantities? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Time's up. Let's see the solution. Now, according to question, let the average of remaining two quantities is y. So what will it become? Average equals to sum of the numbers upon total number. So 3 into 4 plus 2 into y upon 5 is equals to 6. According to question, we make this equation. So when we calculate it, we get the value of y, which is 9. Hence the average of remaining two quantity is 9. C is the correct answer. Next one. The average age of Shima, Sapna, Asa, Kavita and Atre is 40 years. The average age of Seema and Sapna is 35 years. And the average age of Asha and Kavita is 42 years. What is the age of Atre? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Total age of Seema, Sapna, Asa, Kavita and Atre will be, there are 5 members, so 40. Average is 40, so multiplying by 5, which is become 200. Seema and Sapna's average is 35, so multiplying by 2, we get 70. And Asa and Kavita average is 42, multiplying by 2, we get 84. So what will be the age of Atre? 200 minus 70 plus 84, which becomes 46 years. C is the correct answer. Next one. The mean of 19 observation is 4. If one more observation is 24 is added to the data, the new mean will be or average will be. So you have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now according to question, 19 observation, mean of the 19 observation is 4. Mean means average. Okay. So what will be the total of the 19 observation will become 19 into 4. Clear? So if one more observation of 24 is added, so how much we add? There are 19, one more observation, so total observation become 20. And when we calculate it, we get 100 by 20, which is 5. So new average or mean, we can say that is 5. Clear? Next one. The average weight of a group of 20 boys was calculated to be 89.4 kg, and it was later discovered that one weight was misread as 78 kg instead of correct one of 87 kg. The correct average weight is, you have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now according to question, the total weight of 20 boys will become, it is given that the average is 89.4. So multiplying by 89.4, 20 is equals to 1788 kg. Now increase weight due to the misread. So 87 was the correct weight, but we misread as 78. When we subtract it, we get 9 kg. Clear? So when we add up 9 kg in total weight, so this will be our correct total weight. So it will become 1797. So when we divide by 20, we get 89.85 kg is the correct answer. So D is the correct answer. Next one. What will be the average of even number between 11 to 63? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now total even number will be 63 minus 11 by 2. Why by 2? Because we need to calculate only even number. So difference between two even number is 2. So total number is 52 divided by 2. We get total even number, which is 26. Now sum of even number between 11 to 63. We can use the sum of n numbers formula, which is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So there is 26 and numbers is 26 by 2. 2 into a, first number will be 12 plus and minus 1, which is 26 minus 1 into D. Gap between two numbers is 2. So when we calculate it, we get the answer 13 multiplying by 74, which become 962. So what will be the average? We dividing this sum of the numbers by 26 because total number of even number is 26. So when we calculate it, we get 37 is the average. D is the correct answer. Next one. The average age of 30 girls is 13 years. The average of first 18 girl is 15 years. Find out the average age of remaining 12 girls. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Total age of 30 girl is become 13 into 13. So it will be 390. Total age of 18 girl. Clear? So it will be 18 into 15. So it become 270. So what will be the average of the remaining 12 girls? So when we subtract it, sum in these sum. So 390 minus 270 upon 12. So it will become 10 year. So B is the correct answer. Next one. The average age of 30 women decreases by 3 months if a new person, Neha, is included in place of 25-year-old woman. Calculate the age of Neha. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. The average is decreased by 3 months. So what it means, if we convert in year, it will become 3 by 12, which is 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Clear? Now the sum of age decrease is 30 into 3 by 12, or we can say that 1 by 4. So when we calculate it, we get 7.5 year. So what will be the age of Neha? Because the woman's age is 25 year and Neha will be younger than this woman, and how much younger is 7.5 years. So what will be the age of Neha? It will be 17.5 year is the correct answer. Next one. The average age of 3 boys is 15 years. If the ratio of their ages is 3:5:7, what is the age of the oldest boy? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now total age of all 3 boys will be, because the average is 15, so total age become 3 into 15, which is 45 year. Now the ratio is given of all 3 boys, 3:5:7. So what will be the oldest boy? So when we sum up, we get 5 plus 3, 8, 8 and plus 7. So it will become 15. Clear? So who is the oldest? Which person age is 7 unit? So 7 upon 15 multiplying by 45. So we get the age of the oldest boy, which is 21 year. D is the correct answer. Next one. The average of certain first consecutive natural number is 20.5. Find their sum. You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Let the total consecutive number is n. So the average of n consecutive number is n plus 1 by 2. So we use this formula. N plus 1 by 2 is given 20.5. Clear? So n plus 1 become 41 and is equals to 40. So what will be the sum? Total is 40, average is, total number is 40 and the sum is, average is 20.5. So multiplying it, we get the sum, which is 820. D is the correct answer. Next one. Of the 3 numbers whose average is 60, the first and 1/4 of sum of the other, the first number is. Clear? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the question says it, of the 3 numbers whose average is 60, the first is 1/4 of the sum of the others. Clear? So we can make the equation. First we let the number, which is x. So sum of other number is become 4x. According to question, x plus 4x by 3 is equals to 60. It is given. So x equals 2. When we calculate it, we get the value of x, which is 36. So B is the correct answer. So first number will be 36. Next one. The average of runs of a cricket player of 10 innings was 32. How many runs must he score in his next inning so as to increase his average of run by 4? You have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now the question says it 10 innings was average of 10 innings was 32. What he scored in his 11th inning, so the average becomes 32 plus 4, which is 36. Clear? So we let he score x run in his 11th inning. Clear? So the what will be the total score? 10 into 32 plus x, which is equals to average become 36. So multiplying by 11 innings. So it will be, when we equating it, 320 plus x equals to 36 into 11. So it will become 396 minus 320. So the value of x equals to 76 runs needed in 11th inning. So A is the correct answer. Now the average of 5 number is 6.9. If one of the number is deleted, the average of the remaining number is 4.4. What is the value of the number of deleted number? So you have 5 options and 10 seconds to analyze the question. Your time start now. Now time's up. Let's see the solution. Now, according to question, the average of 5 number is 6.9. So we can write it A plus B plus C plus D plus E upon 5 equals to 6.9. So when we calculate the sum of all these 5 numbers, it becomes 34.5. Let the number is deleted be E. Clear? Because we don't know which number is deleted. So we let it E is deleted. So the average of the remaining 4 number is also given. So A plus B plus C plus D upon 4 equals to 4.4. So what will be the sum of A plus B plus C plus D equals to 17.6. So value of the deleted number will be 34.5 minus 17.6. So we get the answer, which is 16.9. C is the correct answer. Next one. Now summarizing our today's lecture. Average weight. This refers to the mean weight of a group of individuals. It's calculated by adding all individual weights together and dividing by the number of individuals. What is average score? This represents the mean score of a group, such as in a test or competition. It's determined by summing all the individual score and divided by the total number of the score. What is the age? Average age? The term refers to the number of years lived by individual in a group. The average age would be the mean age calculated by adding all the ages together and dividing by the number of the individuals. Now, what is the average expenditure? This is the mean amount spent by the individual or household within a certain period. It is found by summing all the expenditures and dividing by the numbers of individual or household. Clear? Next one is averages. This is the same as ages above. It denotes the mean average of a group of people calculating by dividing the total sum of the ages by the number of people in a group. Now the sixth one is average salary. This indicates the mean salary earned by the individual within a group or organization. It is calculated by summing all the salaries and dividing by the total number of individuals. Okay, thank you.